Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you a Valentine's makeup look. The makeup or the eyeshadow I'm using is from Makeup Obsession. There are a number of shades that I have in here, and obviously I'll go through each one that I use. And I'm also going to do 2 lipstick looks for you today as well, and obviously I'll explain more as I go along. So I've already done one eye so that it's a little bit easier for me to remember what I've done and which shades I've used. The palette that I've got has got quite a few neutrals that I've put into this palette, and then I've got this shade here which is New York. So I've got a number of shades plus this really vibrant purple shade here as well. So this is not the shade that I'm using today, but obviously I will go further into that and explain each shade as I use them. So I'm going to start off with, and this time I'm using I will be using my Primark brush, but this time I'm using this brush. It's exactly the same, or contoured very similar to the Primark one. This one was a set that I just purchased off eBay, and the reason I like this one is it really does blend the eyeshadow. When I put the first shade on, it really does put that first shade on very well. So I'll use that one first of all, and the first shade I want to use is Alba, and it is my most favorite shade just to put down first. So it's that one there. So I'm just going to add that to the brush and then sweep that all over the eye. So I'm just going to put that there now. So I want it not too bright, but I want it to show up. So I'm just going to keep on adding the shade until it is the depth that I want to match the other one. So there we go. And I really like this brush. As you can see, it is very the bristles are not compact, and it makes it really easy to blend that. So that's that one. So that's Alba. Then I now move on to the Primark brush, and the shade that I'm going to use here is the deepest one in the palette, and it is Bourbon Brown. So it's this one here. So I'm just going to add that to the tip of the brush and just work that into the crease. Now I'm going to go back to this brush and just blend that out even more, because obviously it's Valentine's. I don't want a harsh look, I want a really romantic look, you know, that's not too harsh. So I want everything blended really well. So that's perfect. Now we're going to move on to the lid, and the first shade that I want to add is a very deep shade, and it's called Rapture. Now this is it is a brown shade, but it looks it looks it looks very dark brown, but it is on the side of purple as well. So I'm just going to add that to the lid, and I'm going to use my finger. So it is brown, but yeah, it's a really unusual shade. It's really gorgeous. It's not too shimmery. It's got like I would call it more of a satin, erring on the side of a velvet, I would say, because it is an absolutely gorgeous shade. Really pretty. But I want to lighten it somewhat and give a little bit of lightness. So you can see that it is dark, but I want to add a shimmer to that as well. Yep, but I'm just going to add a little bit more. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is add Lucky Charm over the top. And Lucky Charm is this shade here, and it's a gorgeous, it's like a champagne shade with a little bit of pink to it. So I'm going to add that over the top. So just keep adding until it is the consistency that you want. That is gorgeous. So what it's done is I've put down a dark shade, but then I've lightened it, and it really does, when you add two shades, it really does give a depth of colour to the eye. I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to add the shades that go underneath. Now the brush that I've been recently using, and this is my newest brush to my collection, and it is from Primark, and it is from the PS range. It used to be PS Love, but now it's just got PS on it. And I showed a Primark haul last week, and this was included in that. And this brush is one of those flat brushes, and you've got a smaller brush on the end there. This one I'm finding really works well to get under the eye there. It really is a gorgeous brush for that. I have got other brushes, but they're not as thin as this, and this makes for a really good, you know, you can get right into the underneath the eye. So again, I'm going to use Alba, and just make sure I've got not too much on the brush, and then just sweep that under the eye. Going right up to the corner. And this brush really does work very, very well. It doesn't give an altogether heavy look. It does tend to, you know, blend as well. And I'm definitely going to be getting more of these. I absolutely love these. I mean, as you know, this is my favourite eyeshadow brush. I mean, I wash my brushes every day. I've washed these so many times, I haven't lost one bristle from any of the brushes. I've already washed this one and it's come up absolutely perfectly. So I need to definitely get more of those. So now what I need to do is to add the liner. Now I'm a little bit nervous about adding this on camera. So I'm just going to pull the mirror closer. So I have put liner on the other eye, so I just want to add it to this eye. I haven't actually got a flick on this one. I'm just giving the eye definition. So I'm hopeful that this is going to go well, but it could be a disaster. So I'm very, very new to this. So I've got the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is a sample, but and I do have another one or two of these. When I have used all of these, I will be repurchasing because it is a fantastic product. So I'm just going to line this eye, and fingers crossed. So there's my eye lined, and then I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. Again, the mascara I'm using is my old favourite, the Sleek Full Fat. So I'm just going to use that. That's the reason why I love that, because of the gorgeous brush. So, and obviously of how it goes on to the lash. So there's the mascara on, and I'm just going to add in the corner a little bit of this, and it's the NYX Prismatic shadow in Girl Talk. This airs on the side of pink. So yeah, that works really, really well. In fact, I'm going to add a bit more of that. It is Valentine's after all. So that's the eyes done. Now I want to add a little bit of blush as well. Now I have added the bronzer, and I thought the blush that I would use is called Romantic Rose from Milani. I thought the name was fantastic for Valentine's Day, so I thought I'd have to use that. So I have, like I say, added the contour and the bronzer. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this. Sorry, my phone came up with something. So there, I've added a little bit of blush, and then what I'm going to do is add a highlight, and I'm going to add a Strobe Balm from Makeup Revolution in the shade Euphoria. So it's something totally new, because yes, I have swatched this, and I did do a swatch video yesterday of a lot of the Makeup Revolution, or all of the single highlights that I've got from them, and I came across this again, and I thought I'm going to have to use this because it looks very, very pale in the pan, but actually it's got this gorgeous pink shift to it. So I thought I'll give that a go today. Again, this is new and I hope it does work. I think I'll do this side first. Yeah, that is very, very pretty. I don't very often wear cream highlighters, so it's a little bit tricky. But yeah, it looks a very, very nice. Let me just have a look. No, I think I'm going to have to add a tiny, tiny bit. No, actually, that looks really good. I like that. I don't think you want to go too overboard with this, because obviously you'll have a great big pink streak to your face. So then we move on to the lips. Now, the ones that I'm using today is the Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kits. I've got Rain and I've got Regal. So I thought what I would do is show you a pink shade, which obviously is a little bit more romantic on this Valentine's Day, and then I'll go for Regal, which is more of a red shade, and show you the look with that. So that's a more of a traditional Valentine's look. So within these lip kits, I have done a number of videos on this. You get a lip pencil and a liquid lipstick in each kit. Obviously do look at my other videos if you want to see those. And I'm just going to line the lip. So there's the lip lined. I'm just going to fill it in a little bit. So there's the lip lined and filled in. So I'm just going to now add the liquid lipstick. These are matte. Less is more with these. You don't need to put that much on at all. So there is the first look using the pink. I absolutely love these liquid lipsticks or these lip kits. They are absolutely stunning. I love this particular colour. It is absolutely gorgeous. So that is called Rain, and now I'm going to take this one off and I'm going to add Regal for you, which is the red one. So I'm just going to use a wipe to take this off. And I'm just going to pat on a little bit of foundation. And then I've got, again, obviously the lip kit. So you've got the lip pencil and then the lipstick itself. So I'm going to add this. And fill that in. Sorry, something has come up on the phone again. So there is the liner on. I'll just fill it in now with the actual lipstick. And there is the lipstick. That's obviously the red version for you. So that is the look complete. I think with everything today, I do prefer the pink look, but you know, obviously if you want to be more traditional, you can use the red lipstick. And yeah, so I hope that helped you in some way. If you have some of these products and you want to create a gorgeous Valentine's look with a neutral eye and then a choice of 2 lips. So obviously thumbs up if you did enjoy that, and just obviously to support me as well, and subscribe to watch further tutorials. But thank you very much for watching today. Thank you. Bye.